Yo, it's Weisman with Disclose Screen. Pow!
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So I've got a few topics to go over with you today. 10,000 cattle mysteriously die overnight, a pentagram drawn with chemtrails over Disneyland, and a couple of strange aerial sightings. But let's start with this Chinese report that was published about mysterious alien signals that had been detected by the Chinese, and then the report was immediately deleted from public domain. So a few days ago, Science and Technology Daily, a state-backed media outlet in China, published what could have been an exciting piece of news. Researchers recorded radio signals that looked like evidence of extraterrestrial technology or rogue blips from an advanced alien civilization that had made their way to Earth. The reported observations came from the 500-meter aperture spherical telescope known as FAST, nicknamed Sky Eye, a few days ago. A Professor Zhang Tongji, chief scientist of the China Extraterrestrial Civilization Research Group of the Department of Astronomy and Extraterrestrial Civilization Research Group of Beijing Normal University, revealed that his team used the Chinese Sky Eye to discover several cases of possible technological traces and extraterrestrial civilizations from outside our solar system. Zhang claims that these are several narrowband electromagnetic signals different from the past, and the team is currently working on further investigation. However, in 2020, the team discovered two groups of suspicious signals of extraterrestrial civilizations during the data processing of the China Sky Eye 2019 Sky Survey observations. But in 2022, the team found another suspicious signal from their exoplanet target observation data. So after publishing this paper online, pretty much getting the scientific community excited, which I never got the privilege to read, it was taken down and scrubbed off of the internet. It's unclear why the report was removed from Science and Technology Daily, but this exciting news had already started trending on the country's most popular social network, Weibo, and it was even picked up by other state-run media outlets. So I'm just curious as to why they took this information down. Was there more to these signals that initially meets the eye? Did NASA get involved? The US secret military? Is this information that's not yet ready for the public? Even though these two countries are rivals when it comes to space exploration, there's bound to be some type of information laws that NASA has got their teeth into. It's just an odd turn of events, and speaking of NASA, they've now openly come forward and saying that they are joining the search for UFOs, and everyone's getting excited about it. Self-proclaimed ufologists posting these articles with captions like, "Well, it's about time," "You're late to the party," "Finally NASA are waking up," etc. Are you guys serious? How naive are you? NASA have known about the existence of UFOs since the 50s or 60s. They've been covering them up from you since the 50s or 60s, cutting out live ISS feeds when strange activity starts to happen, airbrushing out images of the moon and Mars, and you're all getting excited like they are now on your side. It's just soft disclosure that could take up to 30, 50 years before they announce yes, alien craft or UFOs are visiting our planet. NASA said this, but not in so many words. In 2006, you're an idiot if you search for UFOs. 2022 statement is, you would be an idiot not to search for UFOs. I mean, come on. And quickly, while we're on the subject of alien signals, another team of astronomers have found a new planetary system close to Earth and are optimistic there will be habitable worlds. The star is only 33 light years from our own planet. The system, now the closest one known to Earth, has two terrestrial planets orbiting a cool M dwarf star named HD 260665, and both planets are orbiting in the Goldilocks zone. It's unsure if any life could or does exist on these planets, but the recent data coming in proves there could be another million or even a billion habitable planets in the Goldilocks zone in our Milky Way galaxy alone. We are not alone, guys. Anyways, moving on. Chemtrails in the form of a pentagram filmed a few days ago over Disneyland, the happiest place in the world, symbolism right under our noses, just rubbing it in, or I could be completely wrong and this was part of an attraction on that day. What do you think? So June 16th in Kansas, 10,000 cattle die overnight and they are blaming it on the heat. But most farmers are disagreeing. 10,000 cattle do not just die overnight, even from the heat. This video is showing 3,000 of those cattle. Some people have got their own theories, of course, ranging from they're killing off the livestock to raise the price of meat, destroy the agricultural industry so the people are dependent on the government, there's no choice but to eat their synthetic poisonous foods. But I agree, there is something very fishy about this, and 10,000 cattle do not just die simultaneously overnight. Autopsies are pending, and I'm keeping an eye out as to what the story behind this really was. I'm not sure whether they've broadcast this on your news media where you are, but here it is. So this is a strange one that was posted to Reddit in the UFO forum. The operator myuns posted with the caption, "Trying so hard to figure out what this flying thing is," from a video my friend took outside a window in San Francisco. So as we can see, the friend was shooting up out of the skylight window, filming this squirrel above the house, when this oddity just seems to swim, not fly, swim right past the camera shot. It's a baby sky snake. Some people are calling it a skyfish. Take a look at this TikTok video captured by a user, Captain Akron, who filmed this aircraft flying over his home on June 15th. He recently posted it to Facebook and got nothing but ridiculed with comments like, "Well done, you filmed an aeroplane. That's what we call an airplane, etc. You get the gist." But this isn't any ordinary aircraft. I mean, look at the shape of it. Yes, it's one of ours, but whose is it and what is it? Possibly Space Force? Either way, this isn't your average day-to-day aircraft you see moving through the skies. Another interesting video by a Mike Weisman filmed over San Miguel, Mexico, June 14th. There is a rocket launch site in Mexico. In fact, they've had an established space program since 1957, so what we're looking at most likely is a 3-stage rocket. But this rocket launch was never publicly announced. There was a Blue Origin launch that took off from West Texas on June 4th, but Mike claims that this video was filmed on June 14th. Possibly a secret payload into orbit, or heading to the moon, or maybe even Mars. I'm telling you now for certain there is a lot more going on up there than what's being released to the public. We are in the space age, but the public has been left in the stone age in comparison.
What in the heck? What does that? I don't understand. I've never seen any clouds that look like that. I'm gonna get my binoculars.
I don't know. It seems like something's broken away and gone up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it has.
Where is it?
Yeah, and the top is still going up.
Another stunning video now, filmed in Jamaica, of a static cloud that hung around for more than half an hour, which baffled the locals. The fact that this cloud stuck around in the same position, generating its own heat lightning this close to the ground, is an amazing sight to see. Other people had their own theories, of course: aliens, mothership, UFO. They might not be far off, to be honest, and I love the guy in the background, love his enthusiasm. It's a spaceship, man. I'll put this on YouTube, 1 million views, you get £7,000, man. Anyways, check this out for now, and I've got more coming, so I'll catch you soon. Legends. Pow.
I've never seen nothing like it in my life.
In my Discovery Channel, when me I watch on my life, you know. When me see this in my Discovery Channel, you know what usually I go on? It's a spaceship and land and
Yeah, something's up. That can't just be going constantly. We're going for about 25 minutes now. Behind a
Look
cloud.
at this, look at that! It's that blood clot on there.
Look at that.
It's two veins.
Behind a cloud. In Jamaica, St. Margaret's Bay.
Lovely.
Portland.
Watch out, watch out.
Wow, I'm
I
honoured.
put this on YouTube later.
That.
1 million views get £7,000.
Just constantly going. Where have you ever seen that before in your life? Where? Champions Bar. Believe me, that's going on right now at my place. Half hour now. Constant lightning behind a cloud. It's a madness. Never seen nothing like it before in my life. Crazy, right?